In the system of KPS schools, we take a start with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. First of all, I want to say welcome to all of you in ICS Part 1. I hope you will be fine and you are waiting for your next lecture. We are going to learn about computer science, in which our first chapter is about information technology. As we have discussed, it's a technique that we can use to spread information from one place to another. But we can use this technique by using different links. By using these links, we can share any type of information. Now we will learn about software. First of all, you must know that this is the most important component of a computer, and a computer cannot work without software, because these are the instructions that tells the computer what to do and how to do. These instructions that are given to the computer are also used to solve our problems. Different software are used to solve different problems. So we can define software as a set of instructions given to the computer to solve a problem is called software. It can also be defined as software is a single, or it may be a collection of programs that perform a particular task. Software is also called program. A computer works according to the instructions that are written in the software. Software are classified into two categories, which are named as system software and application software. Now we will discuss these types one by one. First one is system software. It is a set of programs that are used to control and manage the operations of a computer hardware, where the computer hardware are the physical parts of the computer, and the operations that are controlled by the system software are saving data on the disk, making computer to work for us, and it may be a printing our document. System software also enables application programs to run properly. Some examples of system software you can see on your screen, which are operating systems, utility programs, and device drivers, in which operating system is a software that communicates with the hardware and it allows other programs to run properly. We can also say that operating system is a source of communication between a computer user and a computer hardware. It performs all the basic tasks like file management, memory management. It also handles the input and output process, and it also controls some peripheral devices. Next is utility programs. These are the programs that are used for carrying out our routine function. Utility programs help us to manage, maintain, and control computer resources. Some examples of utility programs are antivirus software, backup software, etc. These softwares are designed to help or maintain a computer. It performs a specific task that is related to the management of the computer function or computer files. It may be about some password protection and some memory management. And the last is device drivers. Device driver is a computer program that controls a particular type of device that is attached to the computer. As you can see in your daily life, every vehicle is controlled by a driver. Similarly, in computer, every device is controlled and managed by a driver. Without drivers, the computer would not be able to send and receive data correctly to the other hardware devices. The second type of software, which is named as application software, basically it is a group of programs that are used to perform different applications on the computer. Application software helps a user to perform specific tasks. We can use this type of software according to our needs or our requirements. These softwares are created to make our task easy, and it is also known as application package. The main categories of application software are customized software and package software. Both these are types of application software. First of all, we will discuss customized software. This is a type of application software that is specially designed for a particular customer or any organization. The purpose of this software is to fulfill the exact requirement of the customer or any organization. For example, if a software is designed for a university, then we can say this is a type of customized software because this software is designed for a particular university. Next is package software. It is also a type of application software, and this type of software is developed for the sale to the general public. It means that all the people can use this software, but it is developed for a specific task. For example, word processor, MS Word, all the people can use this processor, but it is used for making documents. Some examples of application software, as you can see on your screen, are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Opera Mini, Safari and Firefox. Some of these you may use in your daily life. For example, you can use Internet Explorer for searching process. Similarly, all these types are designed for a specific purpose. So we can say that all these are examples of application software. You have to learn the term software and its types. I hope you will give your best in the response. Thanks to all of you for sharing your precious time. Allah Hafiz.